snackies for baby UWU.
Jen.
43 years of Jinray Cheekies. I would like to summon a train. I like trains. Smiley face. Time for some Georgie March Jinray Cheekies. 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 Georgie March.
Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, and good day. Hello, hello, hello. Happy whatever day it is today. I think it's Thursday or something, but yeah, we're gonna go with Thursday. Pretty sure it's that. Good luck, cooks. Good luck, cooks. Hello, good luck, cooks. I don't. Oh wait, you're saying that the cookie, aren't you? I have no idea. Yeah. Guys, I'm a little bit sick, so bear with me and don't clown on me. All right, at least not today. At least not today. But good to see everybody. Thank you for Taco Belling. No, I just started my stream. I'm not gonna shut up. I just got here. Just got here. You're a witch. You wish I was a witch. Yeah, you do. Anyways, guys, hi. Good morning, good evening. Happy last day of this setup, because after this stream, I'm gonna tear everything down and move it. It's gonna happen before tomorrow. Anyways, how's everybody doing today? Let me scroll back up here and greet everybody. Everyone that was in the pre-stream chat, hello. Thank you for hanging out with me. Let's see. Also, Hana, thank you for the fruit snacks. Appreciate it. How you doing, Hana? Good to see you. Junimo, hello. Cookie, have fun at the gym. Meow, you know why you were timed out, by the way. Oh, you're moving? No. Well, I'm like, I'm gonna be in this room. I'm just redoing everything. That's what's happening. But no, I'm not moving. Heck no. Hello, Folsy. Thank you for Jinray hype. Thank you. Tardis, thank you for jomming around. Thank you. No, I'm not moving. Stop spreading rumors. Granny, thank you for lurking. Thank you for Jinray Cheekies literally all over chat. No matter how many times I gotta say to not do that, but thank you. Ellery, how you doing? Good to see you. Ellery, how's it going? Dachi, thank you for the 43 years of not Jinray Cheekies, by the way. Of not Jinray Cheekies. Jinray movers? No. Want to IRL stream the redecoration? No. Because that's I can't. Oh yeah, I could actually. But no, I'm not doing that. Heck no. That's too much effort. John getting culture with the flow of energy in his room? What do you mean the flow of energy? Also, it's hot as heck right now, alright? I'm like dying. Anyways, Gamer, good to see you. Welcome in. Folsy, how you doing? Hello, hello. Again, Cookie, have fun with whatever workout you're doing today. Loki, thank you for shouting me out, but also you're deleted. Thank you. On how's Marvel Rivals? Folsy, how's Donkey Kong Country? Elry, are you winning at Hollow Knight yet? Because I always win at that game. Thera, good to see you. Thera, how did you, you did some cooking the other day, right? I'm pretty sure. How did that go? Revamping the fake bed? So that's actually another thing. The bed's going to be gone. The bed's going to be gone out of view. So this is, the last stream with the quote-unquote fake bed that you guys like to talk about for whatever reason all the time, 24/7. So, yeah, it's say goodbye to it. Loki, hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for, yeah, thank you, Codathan, as well. Thank you for saying I'm not just old. Even though we always stream in the just old category now, that's the rules. That's now the rules. My mods would just put it back at just old anyways, even if I changed it. So, the VOD's up. I will make sure to check the VODs. What did you cook? Like a turducken? What did you even cook on your stream? Robbo, good to see you. Welcome in. They were 96%, by the way. That is huge. That is very huge. Thank you for SO. Thank you for you. Heather, hello. Welcome in. Heather, what's the updates? What do we have updates with the housing situation? Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you. How is Super Star Wars? I've never heard of that in my entire life. Hopefully that's going well. Hi, my name is Jinray. I play Valorant. I don't play Valorant. That's the only game I ever play. I've literally never played Valorant. I don't know why that's a command. Again, thank you for clowning. Thank you for jamming. Alu. Jan, what's up? Hi, Angela. Good morning or good night because you're going to bed. You're going to bed. Also, Amanda, or not Amanda, Angela, I will not be drinking beaver oil. Just so you know, before you even ask, I'm not doing that. Even though I know that's not actually what you said. But also cheese, hi. I think it's kind of cheese. How's cheese doing? How's the fam doing? Let's see. Good luck, cooks. Good luck with the cooks, cook. Oh gosh, it's leg day. Wish you luck. Have fun with leg day. Have fun with leg day. GG on beaver oil. I don't even know. Half the things that Angela says, I swear, it makes me think in ways I never thought I would think before. You know what I mean? But also, Angela, go to bed. You said you were going to bed because it's past your bedtime because you were playing Stardew Valley for 7 years. Anyways, lovely to see you, friend. Thank you for streaming this morning. It is also no longer morning. Just wanted to point that out. Also, I can't hear you. Why would you tell me you can't hear me? Just to tell me you can't hear? Like, what do you want me to even respond to that? even though you can't hear me. I don't even know why I'm talking to you right now. Nice haircut, Jin. Oh, I didn't get a haircut, but I am actually debating getting a haircut either tonight or tomorrow, so that will maybe be happening. Braid is ultra smooth. Ultra mega smooth. Amazingly smooth. Let's see, hopefully you feel better, Jin. Yeah, I got sick. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've had like multiple fans blowing. Maybe that's why. I don't know. It's been so hot. Finally, some real Fang Shui. I have no idea what that is. I have absolutely no clue what that is. Can you explain that? Generate movers? No. We're not gonna IRL stream the redecoration because I don't know. It's a mess. Everything's gonna be a mess. So, but bear with me. Asian turducken was a success. Did it taste good? I think that's like the most important question. Did it actually taste good or not? Revamping. Yeah, we're gonna revamp the fake bed somehow, even though it's fake, right? So how am I gonna revamp it, gamer? Got several new abilities. Made good progress last night. Ellery, teach me how to play the game and beat the game once they're done. By the way, let me know how to beat the game. The bed is a painting. Yeah, it's absolutely a painting. Yep, entire time. I just like pretending I have a bed. I actually sleep in the bathtub. Yep, that's where my actual bed is. Yep. Where I cook the ramen too, right? In the hot tub. Anyways, I'll be winding down here, Jin, while I make a quick bite to eat and get ready for bed. What are you having for a quick bite? Not glizzies today, right? We're done with the glizzies for at least today. Thanks for saying a cat. Folsey, appreciate that. Hi Angela, hi Heather, hi Folsey, hi Gamer. Thank you for saying hi. GG on beaver oil. Yeah, I thought Angela was telling me to. Apparently, because I don't like water, Angela says to cover my entire body in beaver oil because beaver oil rejects water or something. I don't know. I honestly have no idea half the time. You wear beaver oil to make you waterproof. Again, I've never heard of that in my entire life, but now I know. Now I know. Everything's great. Roomies will be out Saturday. I'll be moving my setup soon. Also, new desk. You got a new desk? The new desks are great. I remember when I finally got a new desk. Miles better, let me tell you. Congratulations on the new desk. I'm not gonna listen to Star. Actually. Hopefully that TTS doesn't even work. Hopefully it doesn't even pop up. That is my hope right now. I'm not sure why it didn't work. Oh well. For checking tonight, I so appreciate you. Of course, Heather. Always gotta check in with everybody. You should play Super Star Wars. It's fun pain. What console is that for? I have no idea. Actually, I have no idea what that's for. Making something healthy. Summer rolls with tuna. What's a summer roll? Or that you're telling me it's a tuna, cucumber, and rice paper. Angela, do you eat paper? Just normally? Just normally? You should rob me. Sorry, I have no idea why it didn't work. Okay, it worked for Dutchy earlier. So I actually what I did, Star, is I went into the system and I was like, I coded it to where if user Star Cynical does anything, instant timeout. That's actually, and then don't read any TTS either. That's what I did. Hi Stricker, how you doing? But no, seriously, Star, thank you for the 47 years, by the way. I appreciate it. Also, that's almost 4 years I've been having to deal with you. It's crazy. And you've still never wanted to play a game with me. It's wild stuff. Anyways, labor desk command. I don't eat desks unless they're seasoned with mayo. Unless they're seasoned with mustard, actually. Except for mustard. Yeah, I don't know why TTS isn't working. Also, there's the hype train. I don't know why that wasn't working earlier, but there it is. Either way, especially thank you for 10 months. That's crazy, actually. 10 months is kind of wild. How has it been 10 months? Holy heck and cow. Thank you for 10 years, by the way. Squishy, how's your day? How's your morning? How's work? Poke Olbia. Did I say that right, Sugar? I can't even say the word. I can't say the word, Stricker. Can you say the word? Maybe if you went live and I could talk to you. I'm just kidding. Stricker, hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you. How we doing? How is the end of May? Guys, what if I told you? What if I told you that we are Already halfway through the year of 2026. I swear, every year gets faster. Every year it gets faster and faster. I don't know what's happening. Are we all collectively in like a time machine? Just like speeding through the months? Like what's happening over here? Your glasses. Where, Nell? Where should I do that at? Folsey hates me. I do not. I have never said such a thing. Why did you rob Star? Cause Star deserved it. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Literally anywhere. All right, Nell. How about you open up a glasses shop? Also, hi, Nell. How are you? Super Star Wars, probably not the Super Nintendo. See, Loki, that's where my mind went. But I didn't want to be wrong. I didn't want to assume, Loki, all right? I didn't want to assume things. All right. God, imagine being here for 4 years. Now you've been here for far too long. Now you're the reason why I stream in the just old category. Anyways, where was I in chat here? Morning is good. I'm tired. How are you? I'm sick and tired. Also, I did some plumbing work today. Unclogged a lot of drains that needed to be unclogged. So that was my morning. That was my morning. But we're doing great. Not even June yet? It's okay. It's basically June. Okay. We're basically in June, Elry. Give it like 2 days. All right. Nonsense. Year past 40%. Year left 59.46. Not halfway. Well, it's like we're in the 6th month. Okay, we're almost in the 6th month. I'm what's the word I'm looking for? I'm rounding up. Okay. I'm rounding up. 2026 is moving faster than Jin's wait. 2026 is moving faster than Jin and P3R. Yeah? Yeah? You think so? I'm gonna beat P3. Don't you hold the toilet in my chat, Star. I'm gonna beat P3, and I'm gonna give you a swirly once I beat it. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Anyways, no, we're gonna beat P3 next month. That's what's gonna happen. Literally come here and I will adjust them at I work at a glasses shop, my dude. All right, next time I'm at PAX, Nell, I will I'll give you a call. Joke's on you, PAX isn't for like another year, so you're gonna have to deal with it for another year now. Anyways, thank you for 3 years, 3 months, 11 days, 23 hours. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, sorry, Walmart customers around. Thank you for saying hi to Sarah. Thank you, Heather. Thank you for thank you for 42 years. That's actually what I was gonna say. Yeah, 42 years works. Yeah, that's fine. Folsey, what's with the crying emoji? What's happening? What happened?
God, I can't watch this garbage.
It's not garbage. It is not garbage. Anyways, thank you for 42. Free huge? Star, you've just been free for a long time. I'll have you know, for a gosh darn long time. Also, did I do this yet? I guess I'll do that. If you're old, I'm ancient. We are just old, Lemon. We are just old collectively. All right. How are we doing, Lemon? Good to see ya. Happy Thursday. That's the day it is. Gosh, 4 years here is insane. Yeah, you're all old. I don't know what to tell you at this point. I don't know what to tell you guys. Now thank you for 5 years, 5 months, 21 days, 16. By the way, what's up, Seb? How are you? How's it been hanging? A lot of friendos today. How we doing? How is Metaphor? Wait, you're playing Metaphor. Wait, have you played the Persona game, Sebi? Just chill with Billy. Meta Slop? Wait, have you played the the Persona games? Also, Sebi, did you like go from DMC 1 to DMC 5? Pretty sure you did that too. Thanks for the shouties, Grandpa. Star, look in a mirror. Look in the closest mirror. Thank you for shouty, Tom. Lemon, any day, anytime. How's it been? What are you up to? What games are you playing? I know you've been playing Hi-Fi Rush on stream, but what else have you been up to? And Star's playing Like a Dragon, because Star makes me breathe fire. God, Metaphor is good. Is it good? I'm debating on streaming it. I really am. Like, I honestly might go from P3 to P5, and then play Metaphor after that. I might skip P4 until the new release is out, and then we'll play it when it comes out. JK, it's alright so far? Okay, good. Metaphor? Meta slop and Metaphor. Alright. You're talking up the game right now, I can tell. Jen needs to come to my con already? I go to a bunch of cons, Heather. You gotta go to my cons. Listen, I've been the DreamHack Con, I've been the PAX East Con, TwitchCon, like, I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, maybe one day, who knows. I've only done one big stream. Need to play more to really assess it. What made you play ReFantazio? What was the influence? It's just because RPG game? RPG go burr. Jin needs to come. I will. Hola chat. Thank you for saying hi to chat. Thank you for 68, not 67 or 69. Bullsy. Thank you. That's what I sound like there. Good job. Thank you for hate 874. I did all the DMC game. Wait, you beat them all? You quit too after a couple hours? So Sabby, people were really thinking I wasn't gonna. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with DMC. I wanted my plan this year is Persona and Xenoblade. But I still one day plan to go back to DMC, so I'm not really sure my plan. But no, people said DMC too. I would definitely just skip. But I don't know. Maybe I really like the game. Somebody, did you give the reboot a try too? What reboot? Also, hi Sword. Welcome in. How are you doing, Sword? Happy Thursday. That's the day it is. Witcher 3 has new DLC. There's no way Witcher 3 has new DLC. The game's been out for like 50 years. Did it actually get new DLC? That's kind of crazy. I mean, isn't the new Witcher game coming out soon? Maybe they're trying to like advertise it with a new DLC, right? Before the next one comes out. Yeah, you finished Hi-Fi Rush. Now I'm waiting for the Assassin's Creed 4 to be released. I had no idea. Listen, I haven't kept up with Assassin's Creed since after Black Flag. Like, I remember Unity doing really terrible, and then I have no idea what happened with Assassin's Creed after that. Wasn't Odyssey really good or something too? But of course, basically premium anime slop, my favorite. Perfect. Perfect. I will look into it immediately, Sebi. Do you think streaming will exist when you finally get around to Metaphor? No, we'll actually be virtual reality streaming by the time I get to Metaphor, right? That's what's actually... We'll actually be in the video game. Streaming from inside the video game. That's how advanced it will be. I'm still trying to decide what game to play now, but you finished P5R? Ohana, how many hours? Maybe I don't want to know. But how many hours did it take? How far? Coming to mine first. My con is the cheapest. I think you sent me the it's in August, right? I think you sent me the stuff, right? Not in a million years. Why wouldn't you play the reboot, Seb? Odds on Jin beating a game this year? Listen, no, listen. Just you wait, all right? This summer, you guys are gonna be sick of how much I'm streaming, all right? Just you wait. Also, I plan to do a 24-hour stream tomorrow. All right. Speaking of which, we are celebrating our comeback and doing a 24-hour tomorrow. So be there. Also, I'm redoing my entire setup as well. All right. So you hold your tongue. You hold your tongue there. Difficulty-wise, Metaphor is a bit higher than Persona, but generally solid. It's more difficult than Persona. I mean, I'm just bad at Persona, so I don't really know the scaling. I think I'm playing on like medium, right? I think I'm playing on like medium. Favor 12%. That's very low, Folsy. Keep it that way. I wanted to get one Atlas game under my belt so I can be even more annoying in JRPG comments. So are you hoping that Atlas is good or bad, Seb? To be quote unquote more annoying. I'll recommend doing DMC 1 through 5, play 2 for a bit. I can't. You must have absolutely flew through 3 and 4. Because I genuinely don't even remember you playing those. Play 2 just for a bit and see why it's bad, then quit. Yeah, I hear DMC 2 is one of the biggest atrocities of all time. Just like FF12. I'm kidding. I'm not actually kidding. I'm not kidding at all. I have no regrets about what I just said. DMC reboot, which got a lot of hate. Okay. Wait, DMC has a reboot that we do not talk about? Okay, maybe that's why I've never heard of it, right? Sebi, you're cool. That's true. I do remember. I'm getting better at reading messages again as well. I am. I may not always respond, just to be honest, but I do read them. I do read them. Hi, Sword. I'm cool. You know, I forgot that Jinkachu even existed, so thank you for putting that in there. Drat Summer, did you call me a rat? Call me a Jin rat? I mean, maybe a little bit, right? P5R took me 130 hours. I would double that for you. Your chat keeps you a little more inactive. What are you talking about? My chat keeps me so active and on top of games all the time. They bully me all the time about it. What do you mean? They're like, Jin, you're so fast at games, you need to slow down. That's what they tell me every stream, and I'm like, guys, I'm just too good. I'm just too good. They love the trolly aspect of you on the socials and everyone reacting. I'm always like, Sebi got him. Yeah. What's funny is that people that like, that's just the problem with social media, right? People just don't even know who Sebi is, and then they just react based on what he posts. It's great. The DMC reboot is supposed to have a great gameplay, but it completely butchers the characters and story. So it's like we pretend it's not canon, right? It's just not canon. Welcome back, Meow. How dare you time me out? Meow, you know exactly why you got timed out. Like, and then he did it. Then he do it again. You come back and double down. I could do it. I could do it one more time, Meow. I'll do it one more time. But no, Meow, how you doing? I don't think I shouted you out. Probably deserved. Anyways, how's Digimon? You're getting close to the end of that, aren't you? Yep, Sebi reboot combat is very good. Unfortunately, they decided to say heck you to the DMC community with the portrayal of Dante. Oof. How dare they betray Dante? I don't really know Dante that well, I'll be honest. FF12 is a snooze fest. Thank you, Sebi, for having the same opinions on me as me on a lot of those things, because man, it yeah, it really is. Do not ever regret calling FF12 as snoozing garbage. Listen, if Allie was here, she would be yelling at me. Who else likes FF12? Easily, maybe? There's a few 12 likers in the community. I heard Sebi's American. I've never heard that. I've never ever heard that. I have no regrets. Not yet, Meow. Not yet. Now I'm never going to add the bench 4 command that you want oh so dearly for some reason. Are the friends in the room? Are you saying my friends? What are you saying here, Thera? What are you saying here? I haven't yelled at you today, so please, I haven't yelled at you today. So you did something worse than yelling. You know, you posted you're murdering a shiny Zubat. Yeah, that's literally worse. I would rather you yell at me, actually. Thank you for shout out, Uncle Jim. Yeah. I mean, I am an uncle, so I can't even like complain to that. John, thank you for lurking. Hopefully you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Thank you. I'm gonna start calling you wait. Is that, how do I say that? Taito? I don't want to say it like the other way I'm thinking about saying it, but we're gonna go with that. Older uncle in Filipino. They were teaching me how to say older uncle. Appreciate that. I'm an enjoyer of FF12. What's your favorite part about 12? Without bringing up Fran or Balthier, what is your favorite thing about 12? I like 12 because it has a bunny girl. Literally all people say every single time. Jin, what? But Fran though? See, what did I literally just say? Hi, good to see you. I already said hi. FF12 fans are mad at me on Instagram. They're about to get a lot madder. Perfect. I will get my popcorn, Sebi, and I will drink my juice box as I read the Hans. Dar, thank you. I saw it on Twitter, so it must be true. Yeah. I almost wanted to delete Leon for that, Ohana. Lamau, it's pronounced Tito? No. I refuse to say that. No. Jin, multilingual unk. That's my future Twitch name. My future Twitch name, gamer. I can't wait. Bench 4. Doesn't exist. Never will. That shiny Zubat had it coming. Wow, Meow committing war crimes? Yeah. It literally. Or literally, yeah. It's amazing I let Meme Out just even be here at this point. Honestly, honestly, I think the judges are cool as heck. Looking at its basic Star Wars and FF. Wait, oh, and Final Fantasy. I think the judges are cool as heck. Star Wars, Final Fantasy. So, but some people also get mad when you say that. Like I remember playing FF12 and like sometimes people will get mad. Like this isn't Star Wars. But like kind of, you know, a little bit, right? No, that's fair though, Lemon. Star, Leon, time, sword. It is time to sword. It is time to sword. Limafau, Tio, Jim. What'd you just call me? Not Jami. I'm not talking about Jami. I'm not talking about Ben Star. But what did you call me, Mimo? I'm pretty sure they will agree with you. You're on trial for that one. Probably. Squishy Bench 4 does not exist. It doesn't exist. It's impossible. I told my husband you timed me out today, and he said it was deserved. I'm banning you. Tell your husband I'm sending him a high five. All right? Like, at least 2 high fives. Absolutely. Deserved. FF12 is so Star Wars coded, it's distracting. Yeah. But then some people get mad about it, Sebi. Like, I don't know, man. Sebi, you're not allowed to have opinions, right? That's just what it is, right? How dare you have a different viewpoint on things? It's wild. I almost said FF22. I'm like, what year is it? Jin 20. Thank you for Jin 22. It was kind of squishy, Thera. Justice for Bench 4. There's no justice for Bench 4 if Bench 4 never existed, Mimo. That's not how that works. Right, because it never existed. Is Star Wars only less fun? Star Wars, but only less fun. Yes. Yes. Beaver cosplay win? Maybe if Angela convinces me. Also, probably never, by the way. During FF12's airship fight, it's impossible to not think Star Wars. It's too obvious. I mean, we all know that some of the FF games were heavily inspired by Star Wars stuff. Like that's just a thing, right? So no surprise there. High Profit, Thera. You mean he's not wearing it now? Thera, I'm not a beaver, okay? I'm not a beaver. I don't cover my... I'm not a catfish. I'm a Jinrai, exactly. It's modern Final Fantasy. Of course the truth offends them. Yeah. Did you know the creators of Octopath are doing like an action RPG? Like real time? I forget what it's called. But they're working on one. Thank you for Angie. Why are you Angie this time, Emo? Storm, I said no cheekies in chat. I mean, how many times did I say it? FF12 equals Star Wars if was... Wait, FF12 equals Star Wars if was boring and sucked. I'm gonna keep it to myself, Sebi. Don't worry. I'm gonna keep it to myself. Let's see what Star Wars is boring and sucks. There's some characters I like. Anyways, my favorite Star Wars is movie is Episode 6-7. Mods, can you time out artists for 6-7 minutes? Thank you. I appreciate that. What's up, Crack? Good morning. Happy Thursday. How we doing? Crack, Eyes. Thank you for saying a Crack, Thera, and Lemon, and Sword. Yeah, Adventures of Elliot. That's the one. It comes out in a few weeks. I'm actually, like, somewhat interested in playing that. Just because I'm a sucker for Octopath games. So, I mean, I'm probably gonna play it. Pretty excited. Racat, Crack, my grammar. Your grammar. I think your grammar's just fine. Let's not pretend Star Wars and FF12 are equal. Why aren't my alerts working? Hello? Did you guys break my alerts? I don't know. Crack, thank you for giving a sub over to Crisco. Also, hi Crisco. Good to see you too. Thank you for 3. Crisco, enjoy your after viewing and your emos courtesy of the lovely Crack. Thank you again, Crack. Appreciate that. Thank you. I'm doing great today. Forza Horizon. You playing Forza? How's the new Forza? I've seen a little bit of gameplay of it. Is Forza a good racing game? I mean, I've never played it, but I like racing games, so I was more of a midnight club and underground guy. Crystal, thank you for dancing your way in. So FF12 equals Star Wars? It does now. Yeah, officially, yeah. FF7's Shinra army is inspired by the Star Wars Empire, but no one who plays FF7 says, hey, this is Star Wars the whole time. Like they do with FF12. It is definitely, it's a 12 thing. It is for sure a 12 thing, Sebi. Yeah. Doing great today. That's good to hear. What's wrong with 6-7? Is that? That is a high follow emote. Of course it is. Of course it is. Anyways, Crisco Crack. It was it has a prologue demo now with save data carrying over. Oh, wait, does it? Is it on Steam Gamer? Can I play it like immediately after stream? Maybe. I think we're saying hi to Lemon. Hello, Thera. Why are you saying hello? You said hello already. What are you doing? Why? Crisco, how was Phoenix Wright? Ace Attorney. I think Lynn's also playing Ace Attorney right now. I blame Cat if the alerts are broken. Yep, Cat actually destroyed my PC without telling me. It's true. It's true. Real thing that Cat did. Yep. Thank you for a Lotte. Cat, thank you for witnessing the only time I've ever liked a Lotte. Even though it wasn't like actually a Lotte, it was like a Lotte dip. But it was actually kind of decent, so. Jeet? Thera, read the rules. No Jeet. Hashtag. Also, I gotta get rid of that emote. Like, I don't know if I can actually get like in trouble for that emote, but I should probably just get rid of that emote anyways. So, low-key, you're banned. Forza is so much fun with the steering wheel. Do you have a steering wheel with it? Man, the only steering wheel I ever experienced was the Wii. You know, when you like Mario Kart, you could have those like little plastic steering wheels you put the Wiimote into, and then that acted like a steering wheel. That's the only time I've ever used a steering wheel for like a racing game. It's a good emote. Meemaw, it's a good time to time you out again for the 100th time, I think. I need a nap. Well, tuck you in. Get a nice pillow, cold pillow, because it's warm out, and a little nap. We'll do that. Nothing questionable at all. You're I'm so sick of you. Anyways, thank you, low-key, but no thank you. Thank you, Squishy, Cheekies, and Feeties. You guys are weird. It is good. Of course, Willis comes in here as soon as we talk about Cheekies and Feeties. That's just a Willis thing, I guess, you know what I mean? Sounds like a Willis thing. Oh, hi, Jin. They're Jeets? What is that, like a new, like, brand? Come get yourself some Jeets. Right? I'm gonna do this because I can. There we go. Willis has got no game, by the way. It's just Jom standing his ground. Yeah, of course, like, Moira is the one of all people to screenshot my feet. Like, talk about just weird people, am I right? Now, Forza Horizon is good for open world cruising. Forza Motorsports is good for arcade sim racing. Okay. But I like the open world games. So Forza Horizon's open world, so I should play that one. Okay. I will remember that. I'm gonna start keeping tally at how many times I got timed out here. I'm at 4, I think. You're at way more than 4, Mimo. Are you kidding me? You are at 4. How are you only at 4? That's actually really surprising. That's like less. That's like. How much does Willis have? Oh, Willis. What? Willis, how did you get timed out this many times? Okay. Well, you got a while to catch up to Willis, I guess. Holy moly. Wow. That's gotta be a record. They're Jeets? No. Oh, hi, Jade. Oh, hi, Willis. Oh, hi. I love the no game. Me too. I should play it one day. Also, I looked into like Just Old. It's apparently a platformer where you're like some old guy, but it's like not available anywhere. It says it's on Steam. I can't find it on Steam. I can't find it. So, and it's only available on PC. I don't know where to find the game. I tried though. I really did. I think it was hi to Willis. Meow. Don't put dead shiny Zubat. Do not do that. Crisco, did I read your message on how you were doing today? You were just dancing, and then you said 3. Thank you for 3. Willis is the one to beat. Yeah, you want to take a guess how many timeouts Willis has? It's actually like, it was way more than I expected. 46? Not even close, actually. 98? Less. One day, though. Is it 6-7? It is actually... is extremely close. Yes. Just old equals just Jin sipping monster on his imaginary bed. Well, that bed's gone. This is the last time you guys can make a bed joke. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. It's got to be 6-9. It's not. You're really close though. And you're really close though. I am well. Thank you for being well, Crisco. What's your plan for the day? The new Forza Horizon is in Japan. Previous one has been Baja, Cali, Mexico, UK, Colorado, Australia, etc. Well, I do like Japan, so maybe I gotta play the new one. Oh wait, is that how you're getting timed out? Wait, that didn't even count. I think that actually timed you out. Oh well. I don't know. Ban? 0% chance? Alright. Congrats, Mimo. I cannot time you out or ban you for the rest of the stream. Congrats. Good job. Yeah, luckily no one's gotten like 1,000% hate in a while, which is good. Same ol', same ol'. Let's hit the hi. Welcome in. How are you? Wait, really? Well, time for chat just to be about bed jokes for a while, the whole stream. Yeah, I'm moving the setup to where the bed will no longer be in the camera. Lamau 0%? Yeah, it's 0% chance. Somehow, Mimo, it's wild. Why? And then you spam that, of course, right? And then you go and spam that. Fake news? Yeah. Excellent. You're excellent. 87%? That's pretty high. If you only got that before revealing you killed Shiny Zubat, right? Feng, I'm gonna mispronounce this. Feng Shui Strim. I don't know what that is. You can't just say random words in chat and just expect me to know what the heck they are. Like that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Like, you can't do that. Yeah, is that funny to you? Hey, Jid, I'm gonna say some random... I almost said crap. It's not crap. I'm gonna say some random stuff. And you're gonna totally know what I'm talking about. Oh, no, that's not how that works. Shui? The heck is Shui? Bang Shui? A Shui? Are you telling me to eat a shoe? What is this? Shui. Did I look up the wrong thing? I think I looked up the wrong thing. Jin said crap. I did, I'm sorry. Report me. Report me to Dan Clancy. What's a Shui? Feng Shui. Shui is... a Shui is drinking from a shoe. Okay. Just anything? You can put anything in and just drink it? Okay. Got it. Now I know. Now I know. Lamau might want to go incognito for that one. All this says is Feng Shui is an ancient Chinese design philosophy translating to wind and water. Okay. What? Listen to the pronunciation? Why?
Feng Shui. Feng Shui.
Yeah, that's what I said. Anyways, reported. Thank you. Yeah. Is he related to Tom Clancy? Yeah, basically they're brothers. Yeah, essentially, right? Yeah, mostly soup. Oh, in the shoe. Yeah. Feng shui. Why is reading words so difficult? Like, who came up with language in the first place? Gong Ku. What? Jin? Yeah, what's up? Can I help you? I'm sick. Go to sleep? I probably should be asleep, to be honest, because I, like... But, no. Also, I love that Thera beat you to it. Nice spelling, by the way. Lemon, what is that? What did you just put in chat? I have no idea. What is that?
Maybe I'm part of the problem.
No. It's how to organize your house? So you're telling me to organize my house in an ancient Chinese design about wind and water? Because that's all I'm getting from this? Through the careful arrangement of furniture, structures, and decoration to promote balance, health, and prosperity. I'm a Jinrei. To promote balance, health, and prosperity. So you want me, like, how does one promote balance, health, and prosperity in a home? How do I do that? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Meow, stop laughing, stop lolling in chat, you're not allowed. Feng shui? Feng shui. My favorite. Thanks, my phone can't autocorrect. I don't like autocorrect. I always have it off. IDK, why is there so many commands I don't know about? I still wonder to this day. I still wonder how many more commands I don't know about after all these years, right? Hi, Kyan. There's kind of Kyan. Gung Ku is a cat martial art of choice. So it's when a cat learns martial art. Why would a cat need to learn martial arts? What? Anyways, I'm just gonna skip that. Feng Shui stream when? I'm not gonna do a stream of, like, reorganizing everything. No. Absolutely not. You shut up. Anyways, by creating bench 4. Bench 4, huh? I don't think that's how you create prosperity. I think that's how you create disparity. In my mind, Mimo. Be nice, Kyan. By not being you. True. There are guidelines to what you place in spaces and how you place them. So Willis, so you're gonna come over and teach me that, right? That's what you're gonna do? Since you are the all-knowing. I'll be right here. I'll be right here waiting, Willis. Maybe I'll make you some Alfredo too. Yeah, perfect. Great. Awesome. This time I can lock you out. I wouldn't. Yeah, you're welcome. Meow is right. Bench 4. There's no need for bench 4. We already have 3 bench commands. Thank you, Squishy. I'm gonna delete at least 5 messages in the last 20 seconds. Also not here at work still. Got meetings coming in. Just coming in to yell at the fake streamer. Yeah, I'm actually AI this entire time. The last 6 years. It's all true. They're saying it's a style of martial arts. So there is a style of martial arts that lets you... Stop interrupting me. There's a style of martial arts that lets you fight as a cat. And a clown at the same time. A cat clown. And then, do you like meow and scratch people? Or how does that work? Feng Shui... Meow? Feng Shui for bench 4. Yeah, Feng Shui for bench 4. Maybe I'll put a new... I'll get a bench too, Meow. Yeah. For the new stream setup. That's what we'll do. A cat needs to learn martial arts in case they run into you. Oh, okay. Are the cats, like, afraid of me? I don't think there are cats afraid of me. Or Coffee Cat. There's one more cat I'm forgetting of. If that's you, I apologize. There's one more cat. I forget who's the last cat. Anyways. Yeah, thanks. Ursula, bench. I'm getting rid of every bench command, probably. That's what's gonna happen. Cat clown. There's definitely images of cat clowns out there. There without a doubt is somewhere out there. Black cat. Thank you. Black cat, if you're here, report me. Thank you in advance. Appreciate it. I knew there was one more. Listen, Willis, don't tell Platcat. All right, don't tell her. Copycat is terrified of you because you bully her. Coffee Cat tells terrible jokes. Okay, that's not my fault. That is not my fault. Willis, please tell Platcat. Now, Platcat is nice. Leave Platcat alone. Thank you for whatever this is. Oh, you're sub to Tabby. Hello, Angie. Thank you for hello, Angie. Also, someone was asking me about my UWU command. I think Tabby has that. So I have no idea. I did not save the soundbite. Tabby did. I can't believe you've done this. Why not, Willis? I can't believe you do a lot of things. I can't believe you've been timed out here 68 times. Which I don't think I ever said. You've been timed out in this channel for 68 total times. That's... I don't know anyone else that's been timed out that much. So, congratulations. Tabby does have that? She does. Nice -1? Yeah, like, listen, if I was like Dave, I'd be pretty mid too. Like right in the middle, like Willis is. Like 68, but not 67. Yeah, no, yeah, it was 68. Yeah. It was 68. I'm sad now? Yeah, I guess you gotta be rambunctious and then you can at least be nice. Right? Question mark? Let's see. Jay, when are you coming over? What's happening? Also, hi, Jay. Hello, Davum. How we doing, Dub? How we doing? You tell me. You tell me. You tell me. Although I'll be busy streaming all weekend, so I'm sorry in advance. In Willis' defense, you are the one that has timed them out. You know, that may not be correct because Shelly is here and everyone loves Shelly. So, incorrect. Anyways, what I was going to say is apparently Willis has been timing himself out using the Vanish command. So that's what's been happening, right? No, it's true. No, it's not. No, it's not. Shelly, how's it going? How is date everything? Also, Dave, how is diving into the ocean? Eaten by a shark or 3, 5, 10 times? Sounds like you. Anyway. Oh man, you said mean and hurtful things to me. I have always been nice to you. Dave, whenever I enter your chat, what you do is just you stare into the camera and then you zoom in on your face. Like this. Every single time. Every single time. Then you say some weird thing. Every time. It never fails. You tell me. Dave, what did he say? I haven't said anything. I'm waiting your word. My word. I'm waiting your word. Jay, are we gonna be having a hot pot again? When we doing that? No, it's true. Don't rope me into this. I don't even know what we were talking about, Shelly, but I was saying nice things. Shelly. What do you mean? He said the F word. I have never said the F word. And that is a lie. Then he won a single round of cornhole. He said I was the sword. You were the sword. What? What does that even mean? What do you mean? Jane, stop lying. I have never. There is no proof that I have said the F word. Shelly uses he uses you as an excuse for timing out Willis 68 times. Yeah, that's what I said, right? I was like, you know, Shelly was like DMing me and we like time out Willis 67 times. And I was like, got it. I've heard it more than once. No, you have not. Need more redeems? See, the thing is, I used to have like 50 redeems, but now I just have sound commands. I have like 200 sound commands, which are better than redeems because they don't cost anything. So, no. Be nice to Willis? I have been very nice to Willis. Exactly. What do I do with all these channel points when I don't want to call you? I don't know. See, I'm also, yeah, the other thing, no. The other thing, too, is I don't add channel point redeems because all of you have, like, are clowns. That's right. All of you have over like 100,000 channel points. So if I added any, like, redemptions, they would just get spammed out of control. So, yeah, phone a friend. I will call you right now. No, I have over 600,000? Well, exactly. Oh, wait, you need friends to call them. Yeah, anyways. Listen, I've forgotten that S word made... Wait. I may have forgotten that S then word made a different word. I just woke up. What do you mean S word then word, Dave? Are you even speaking to me? Crack GM S word? I live here. I just live here, bro. Shelly just sits and lives here. I was like this. Well, listen, remember when you were like, how do you know Hyphala? And I'm like, I've known Hyphala for a long time. Anyways, don't read this. Too late, I already read it. Especially because you highlighted it. You have over 600,000 points. I'm gonna steal your 600. Didn't you win like 200,000 points in a prediction or something? Like something crazy? Ooh? No. I'm only 12% of the way to... You're 12% of the way. Yeah, Cheese, you're number 1 on the leaderboards for now. But, yeah, you have 1.2 million channel points. I think there's at least 3 people that have over 1 million. That are Jin millionaires at this point. Sword Jim. Save your Sword Jim. Also, hi, Gimmick. Good morning. Again, I'm sorry if you're just tuning in. I am a little bit sick today, so bear with me. Sword. Just want a friend redeem and link him onto a call with Domino's. Why would I need to talk to Domino's? What can Domino's do for me on this day? What? I'm gonna need you to stream more so I can redeem that before I retire. Well, you just give it time, Cheese. Give it time. All right. What's up, Mana? Okay, man. Happy Thursday. How we doing? How's 16 going? What we got going on today? Let's see. Ooh, pizza. I haven't had pizza in a little bit. If I could have any pizza, what should I order? And if you say onion pizza with mushrooms, I need you to leave chat. Dude, I can't believe you say the F word to Dave on his birthday. I have never said... First of all, I've never said that. Second of all, I've never said that on his birthday either. Listen. I won 500,000 points in a prediction of you winning Lies of P in a single night. I was the only person who believed in you. And yet you still treat me the way you do, Dave. Isn't that weird? But congrats, Dave. Good job. Thank you. Yeah, we really should pool these points and make it happen. No, that's cheating. Can't do that. You believed in him and he swore at you? That's not what happened. Now you're just making stuff up. That's not what happened. Like the great Obi-Wan said, hello there. That was my best Obi-Wan impression. It's been a while since I've heard that. Domino's makes the plan fall into place. What plan? Why are we planning something with... What is this plan with Domino's and pizza? Like, what are we talking about? He's an unbelievable bully. Well, Dave, you better believe me. You better believe me. Dave, this is the last time you're going to see this bed, by the way. Pineapple and onion pizza? Yeah, that's the one. Pineapple and onion. Who orders pineapple and onion pizza? Like, and that's it. I know what you should order. Pizza. Well, I'll time you out for the 69th time. I'll do it. You're really tempting me right now. You can't just order pizza. You have to order something with the pizza. You can't just order dough. You gotta put something on the dough to make it a proper pizza. Okay, then mushroom pizza with onions. That is the most horrific thing I've ever heard in my life. Loki, but thank you. Thank you. Olive pizza with onions and banana peppers? There's no way you actually like that, Dave. Do you like olives? No wonder why we're not friends. Anyways, but it's Dave's birthday. I can confirm without a doubt in my mind that it's not Dave's birthday today. I cannot. I never wish Kimmy a happy birthday. Oh, by the way, everyone say happy birthday to Kine when you see him too, because it was his birthday recently. There's only one good thing. It's Little Caesar's pretzel pizza. Pretzel pizza, huh? Why? There's many other things you can make as a pizza. Why would you do pretzels? Howdy, howdy. Finally on lunch break at work. How are you doing today, Jin? Also, thank you for the shout out. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm doing okay today. I'm a little bit sick. I got a lot of stuff to do after stream, but we're doing good. We're doing good. Thank you for lunch break. What's for lunch today, Mana? Really a painful reality. It was pretty good for being rusty. Wait, what was rusty? What was being rusty? Did you get a new fake bed or something? No, I'm rearranging my room like how it used to be before I moved. Remember when I used to have the corner with the wolf picture that Megan liked to point out every 5 seconds? That's how it's going to look like again after the stream. And yeah, again, guys, we're doing a 24-hour stream tomorrow to celebrate coming back streaming again. So that's probably like tomorrow evening. We're going to start. Pineapple anchovy pizza. Do you actually like anchovies, or are you just saying that? You couldn't pay me to eat that, I don't think, actually. And I've eaten some weird things on the stream live. I would not eat anchovy pineapple pizza though. I would not do that. My go-to pizza involves pineapple and red onions. Why? Why? Do you put soap and mayo? Yep, you're right. Mayo and soap shavings with a little bit of mustard. Yep, that's me. Right on top of a cheesy pizza. You know me. Oh my god, you get me? Yeah, apparently cheese does. I'm sure it was a happy birthday because you didn't wish Kimmy one? Oh, you're saying that Kimmy had a happy birthday because I didn't interact with Kimmy on Kimmy's birthday. Is that what you're saying? Goes so well with barbecue chicken. I don't know what your favorites are, but yeah, I knew it, Willis. But it hits the spot for me. Remind me to never have a pizza party with half of you guys. At least half of you guys. Pretzel pizza is an actual thing, huh? Like an actual thing. I'm a pretzels and cheese guy. That's all I need. I don't need it in a pizza form. Also, pretzel burgers, I'm not really a fan of either. I've tried those. No, I don't remember that at all. Dave, what do you remember? What do you remember, Dave? I haven't paired it with barbecue chicken, but that sounds really good, to be honest. I can't do barbecue on pizza. I don't know. I think it's like cheese and barbecue don't mix that well. Maybe I think that's what it is for me. Friday? Tomorrow, yeah. Friday. Love anchovies? I've actually never tried anchovies. I just know like a lot of people don't like them, so I never tried them before. So maybe I should give it a try once. You're doing it on purpose. You know very well I will be at TwitchCon this weekend. You are going to be at TwitchCon this weekend. Say hello to the friendos for me. I actually don't know who's all going. I haven't kept up. But I hope you have fun. I know, well, say hi to Kuma for me, actually. Give Kuma a high five for me. If you see him. My go-to is ham and mushroom. Ham and mushroom. See, I love ham. Just take out the mushrooms. And there you go. That's perfect. Maybe some, like, peppers on there, too. It's a classic burger for lunch. If you get a pizza... Wait, if you get a pizza put broccoli on it, trust me, it hits different. I'm a fan of, like, broccoli and mac. I mean, I actually like broccoli with a lot of things. Like pasta. But I've never had broccoli on a pizza, though, before. Maybe I'll try it. It sounds okay, right? Makes it extra healthy, unlike Dave. I'm going home. Dave, you are home. When you're here, you're family, Dave. Sometimes. Anyways. But yeah, I do have a question, and my questions are... You can't... So Jay, let me tell you something. A question is not you asking for something. Well, actually, wait, hold on. No, retract. The way you worded it, I want pizza. That's not a question. That is a demand, right? So, sure, Willis is right about the statement. You think so? I don't think Willis is right about anything. Anyways, grilled squid on a pizza. Calamari. I've never had squid. I feel like I just have like nightmares about trying squid. Like the suction cups getting stuck in my throat. You know what I mean? Like, does anyone else have that kind of like fear of eating squid? I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't do it. I don't think. I want to make lasagna tonight. You're gonna make lasagna? How about you come over here, make lasagna here? Forehead. Chewier food? No, can't do it. No. Impossible. Impossible request. Let's see. Grilled squid on the pizza is also very good. Never tried it. Never tried seafood on pizza before. Also, Riz, welcome in. How are you? Good morning, good day, good afternoon. Also, Amanda, I see you there too. Get some good rest. Good morning, Jinhui. Good morning. Kuma's going, so I will. All right, you tell Kuma that he is. Never mind. I love Kuma. I really do. Shout out to Kuma, who is currently walking across Europe. Yeah, he's almost done though. Shout out. Tuna and basil? I'm gonna say basil instead. Goes hard on pizza. Yeah, I just like tuna in general, so I feel like I would like that, right? Like, I feel like I could have tuna with like a lot of things and not be mad about it. Seafood is good. Seafood is good. Seafood is good. Crawfish was a little interesting when I tried crawfish with Theracat. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work for very little, like, food. Anyways, I agree if they have a face, they can't, if they still have a face, they can't enter my face. That's fair, yeah. Asking isn't a question. No, I fixed it. I fixed it. I'm learning. Thank you for learning. That's how you spell that, yep. I'm gonna hi, I missed you. I think you're missing. I mean, some people like the idea of being choked by a tentacle. That is that is for you. I will leave that to you. Anyways, doing good is working remotely today, so I gotta pull up Twitch. How's the remote work going? Willis, I'm just reading chat. Okay, don't okay? All I'm doing is reading your messages. So don't be like, huh? What? What is Jirai saying? He's being so weird today. What is he even talking about? He's so weird. Right, Trish? Gosh, I can't stand some of these people. Hi. Anyways, thanks for talking to Amanda. Also, thank you for that stuff. Absolutely. Absolutely. How's Shin Megami Tensei going, Riz? I gotta play those games still. I think I've ever had cooked tuna, just sushi tuna. Well, what about like a regular tuna, like a tuna sandwich or a tuna salad, right? I like all those things, especially obviously sushi tuna is a go-to for sure. They were being 68. Almost nice. Almost nice. They just had a squishy, a Shelly. Also, Trish, how are you doing? How is Stardew Valley going? Have you streamed again? Must have been missing. Exactly, Jin. Thank you for agreeing with me right away. I appreciate that. Also, Cookie, welcome back. I'm trying to hydrate, but it's not going well. Huh? Shelly, all I'm doing is reading what you guys are saying. All right? I am just relaying the messages, all right? I had tuna sandwiches last night, and you didn't share any with me. What a disappointment. I thought we were friends, and now you didn't share your tuna sandwich with me. I don't know what to think anymore. Let's see. Good. Digital Devil. Oh, it's so good. Got a lot of quality of life above the rest. Well, the first one, and a bit easier for the other than the other Shin Megami Tensei games. What platform was it for originally, Riz? I know very little about those games. Shin Megami Tensei is Persona's older, meaner brother. Why is it meaner? Why is the game mean? Is it harder? Is it difficult? You can add it to that chain. Okay. Stardew Valley is amazing. I actually think I might play some more today. Perfection isn't gonna make itself, you know. It's just Trish is just not gonna make itself. You're right. You gotta work on it, right? Me every day. No, that's good though. Eventually, you know, a lot of friendos are playing Stardew Valley right now. Kind of makes me want to revisit the game after how long it's been, like 5 years since I played Stardew Valley for the first time. So, who knows? First person to make a coffee appear in my apartment wins. So, Jay, there's something you need to know, is that teleportation does not exist in our world. We can't just, like, teleport you coffee. Unless you want someone to, like, you know, hand deliver it to you by a bicycle or a unicycle or something like that. I just wanted to use confused cow. Oh, the emote. I was very confused at first. You mean the emote? Got it. I have barely survived leg day. Well, you're in chat, you're talking, so you must have survived, right? Notably more difficult and been around since the 80s? The 80s, huh? That is pretty wild. Wait, and the second game was made on the PS2, huh? Huh. Shin Megami Tensei games are a bit unfair, like if you miss an attack, you lose 2 turns, for an example. The same rules apply to the enemies as well. And there's no autosaves, so death is back to the title screen. Ooh, that is, so it's like the classic games from, you know, back in the day. No autosaves, you gotta restart your whole progress if you die. Good times, good times. Just like me in a regular stream, when my game crashes right after I raid out, and then I lose my entire progress for a whole stream. Anyways, oh, Stardew? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. I'm overdue some dew, like Mountain Dew, or Stardew, or Doo-Doo. Unicycle, yes. So you want someone to dress up as a clown and unicycle it to you. Some coffee. Is that actually just order DoorDash and put in a special request. I'm sure they'll make it work, right? I love Dew of Star variety. It's like Stardew. Girly Pop Farm. We'll make a Girly Pop Stardew farm. I did say barely as well, but you did it. Congratulations. Digital Devil Saga is a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei, similar to Persona. There's Shin Megami Tensei mainline games and various spin-offs. Right. I try to wrap my head around all that, and then I always forget. But yeah, technically Persona is a spin-off game. Games with an S. Willis? I gotta bring up trauma. Like that clip. The true tragedy. I'll never forget, unfortunately. Shin Megami Tensei 3 was also on the PS2. Oh, so 2 and 3 were on the PS2. Okay. And most recently, Shin Megami Tensei 5 was on the Switch and PS5. I mean, Shin Megami Tensei 5 came out like, what, 2 years ago? Quite recent. Not from the 80s, like some other games, right? I mean, I have stairs to climb. Rip. What do you mean stairs? Like, is this a workout, or do you mean you just have like stairs to walk up? Like, is this a workout? Oh, hi, Cookie. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck with stair climbing. Couldn't be me right now. It's way too hot out. Maybe I could go for a run, but no. Willis, hello. All right. Anyways, like I said, thank you guys again. This is last stream with this setup. This whatever. No more bed. I probably won't have the fridge either. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna redo everything, and then we're gonna do a long stream tomorrow. I gotta go upstairs when I get home. That's only like 12 steps. We're playing more Pacopia today. I'm also debating on playing that new 007 game. Is that it just came out like either today or yesterday. But I've been wanting to play it. Which I haven't played a 007 game since Nightfire on the PS2. We'll see if we end up playing that. It's 22 actually. Are you feeling 22? You feeling 22? Same Nightfire as me. I never played the story, right? But I remember sitting there playing the multiplayer of Nightfire for hours back in the day. Like, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. Also, Jin, my car broke. What'd you do to it? You set it on fire? Shout out Cookie. Cookie. They were spacecraft. Oh, Cookie, are you playing Final Fantasy? I heard you were gonna play like your first Final Fantasy soon. Not the car, it was Willis's fault. Also, what did I tell you about Mallow emotes? What did I tell you about Mallow emotes in chat? I will ban the keyword MHZ. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Dude, why'd you break Cookie's car? I don't know. I was hungry. I was pretty hungry. Okay, we're playing more Pocopio. That's how you say that, right? That's actually like the official way to say it. Let's do this. It is gonna be like a somewhat shorter stream today because, like I said, I am a little bit sick, and I got some stuff to do after stream. Hopefully soon. Oh, FF. And which one were you gonna play? FF10, right? Car troublers are no fun. What do you mean? I love not having a working car to go around places. It's the best.
It makes sense that you can only get a little sick wry smile.
It's so cute. It's so cute, Self. What a comment. Yeah, is that funny, Willis? Is what's so pretty funny? Pretty funny, right? Pretty funny. I'm laughing so much right now. So much. Self, thank you for the bits. Yeah, yeah. Only a little. It's canon, right? It's canon. That's what it is. They gave a lotte at the fair. I'm going to eat it and think of you. That's the sweetest. That is the sweetest thing anyone's ever told me. Hey, Jin, I'm going to eat some elote, and when I do, I'm going to think of you. It's like when people eat Arby's or see an Arby's. They're like, hey, Jin, look at this. Jin is back. Yeah, we're back. This is like stream number 10 this month, right? We're cruising. We're cruising. Exactly, Shelly. Yeah. Don't lie. Okay, Thera, what were you at? What is the official amount of streams we've done? Since you've been keeping so much track, apparently. What are we officially are we at? Also, hi, Wolf. Okay, man. How we doing? Asking isn't the question. That's true. Where was I in chat before I got distracted? It's good to see you, John. I will break K. You will what? You will break. I don't know what that is. I don't know what K Fabby is. What's that? It's either 9 or 10. 9 or 10. All of you guys are a 10. At least in my eyes. This is 8th this month. Am not? Nah, you are, Jay. Especially, you're like an 11.
Allergic to Google, so you will never know Dipple sad.
Why is that way up there? I'm allergic to Google. Yeah, I sneeze. Like I look it up on my keyboard like this, and I'm like, "Achoo!" Every time. I can't even look at it. Just like Willis. Man. Okay, I'm a big fan of hi, I'm big fan. I'm Dad. Thank you for Dad. I'm a good 6 or 7. Hey, John, thank you. A little 6 or 7. I love how you linked me a Wikipedia page. In the portrayals of stage elements within professional wrestling. Want to know how many times I've watched professional wrestling? I think a wild guess, right? I think a wild guess. Not 6 or 7 times. 0 times. Maybe I mean, one time? I mean, maybe once. Maybe why? Because I think like Moira was streaming wrestling at some point, so maybe that I watched it then. 1 million. I can't stop watching it, Itachi. You're so right. You're literally so right. I have possible strep throat. Sorry to hear that. I'm a little bit sick too, to be honest. But for me, it's my chat. But anyways, I'm a good. Thank you for being good. Thank you for being good. I appreciate you, Gimmick. We all appreciate Gimmick. We do. Yeah, what's up?
You still can understand stage elements of a show, though. I have confidence in you for that at least. Unless, Rai side-eye.
Define stage elements of a show. Define stage elements. Mona Lisa, hi. Hello. I did say it right though, right? It's Simona Lisa. Just report me now if I'm wrong. Just do it. Just get it over with. Hi everyone, welcome in. Hello. Jin has watched wrestling so much he knows Steiner math. I only know Steiner from FF9. That's the only Steiner I know. Also, Sal, thank you again for the bits. That's such a sick username, actually. I said it right, though, right? Simona Lisa. Simona... Lisa's also playing Kingdom Hearts for the first time. By the way, my favorite series. Make sure. You said it right? Okay, good. Good. I believe also, what do you prefer? Like Simona Lisa? Let me know. I believe we met because I think Droogle rated in. Either Droogle or Shoop. I don't remember. Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you. Also, thank you for streaming Kingdom Hearts. I love that game. It made me a little bit. That is the only Steiner I know. See, me too, Riz. Me too. It's a banger named Simone. That is some complicated math, you know. I love Smunty little username. I've literally never heard the word Smunty in my entire life, and I don't even want to ask what that means. Because I can't swear. Yeah. I gotta beat that one dude still. Vexen? He's a jerk. I got that old dyslexia. I can't read in general. I just can't read. That's my problem. It means nothing. It's just a replacement word. Oh. I am not going to ask for what word, but yeah, sure. Absolutely. Simona's good. That's actually my name. Actually your name. Well, there you go. My actual name is Jin. Yeah. And Jom sometimes to some people. Me either. I don't know what Jom is even saying. Who are you? No, just stop that. Stop that.
That's Leon.
I thought it was Ray. You know, I've only, in my like 6 years of streaming, I've only had like 2 people refer to me as Ray. And I still don't know how I feel about it. If it's like cute or like, just stop. Yeah, don't call me Ray. Anyways, it is not, man. I promise. It is not Ray. What are these stream tags? Up, Izzy. Patrick. You know, I wonder that myself, Izzy. I wonder that myself. Not like self-harmonize self, but I wonder myself. Yeah. Hope you're doing well. Okay. I reached 1 million mastery on Hue. Ray? Rye? What's up, Fruity? Good morning or good afternoon. It's afternoon. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't listen to me. Don't even listen to me. My controller almost fell on the ground. Trying to do this. There's so many things going on there. Where was I in chat here? Me either. I don't know what Jom is even saying. Sarah? What do you think I'm saying? What do you think I'm saying to you? I got a bunch of work calls to make today, but I wanted to come say hi. Got like 12 minutes before I get my next call appointment, if I could speak. Could enjoy your call appointments and work and whatever else is going on. Good luck with those. Thank you for a Jim command. Jim, John, Schmim, Schmom. That's what I call my mom, is Schmom. That's what I do. That is true. Yep. I saw you switch champs. I did. I'm no longer Pure Lowy and Jace. Hue? Yeah, Hue. So the mods are allowed to change the stream tags? Unfortunately, yes. So like 80% of the stream tags are from the trolliest of mods in the West. So what about Ray Ray then? No Ray Ray. No Jin Jin. No Ray Ray. None of that. Nope. You just reminded me of my typo Jin. Oh, Way? Yeah. I remember that. I got gold, gonna push for plat. Good GG's. Playing some Pantheon and, what was it? Kale, right? Still playing those. What about Ray Ray? Simone, don't encourage Fruity here with the Ray Ray. Alright? Don't do that. Otherwise, I'll start calling you Lisa. Lisa. Oh, look, the fake John. I was actually just thinking of you, unfortunately. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Also, John, we might be dancing tomorrow. You excited? You excited? Wow. What did I do? Why are you playing Minecraft? What are you doing with that game? Jin, Ray Ray. I'm gonna ban you. Yeah. John is stalling the gameplay because he forgot to charge the controller. It is charged. It is on. See? It's got a green light. Anyways, sweet baby Ray Ray. Yeah, that's me. I made that. Baby Ray? Yeah, I'm like the barbecue sauce guy. That's me. You're playing Just Old? Yeah, mods, can we change the game to... Yeah, we were playing Just Old. Can we change the game to Pacopia, please? Let's see. Hi, Cookie. Hope you're having a great day and a bunch of people give you compliments. Tom, what about me? What about me? You want people to give me compliments? What about that? Huh? Now I feel like sweaty with 1.5 mil pant. Nah, you're good. I saw an 11 mil Ash today, Izzy. I did. Jin, do you want to see the award-winning Steiner math? I have no idea what you're talking about. What is Steiner math? You're saying I know the realest of joms? True jom? We don't have a true jom command. You think of me often because you're jealous of me being true? I do not think of you often. That is don't get it twisted. All right? Like a lemon. All right? Can we call you Jinray _? I don't know. Can I time you out for 24 years? Anyways, yeah. Luna, can I time out Willis for 24 years? Yes or no? Yes or no if I can time out someone for 24 years? Just say the word. Say the word. Beer, me, need a Wii. Luna, take care. Go Wii. Not the Nintendo kind. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. How was Luna's stream today? Igloo, how's it going? Dia, hi. Welcome in. Tejan, welcome in. Spirit Noodle, hello. Jin does play a lot of Just Old. We are not... Why are we in the Just Old category? Why are we doing that? What's up, Elusive? How are you doing? Happy Thursday. It resonates with him because he's old? I'm not even old. She was an effective spy. I have no idea what that game is, by the way. What is that game that Luna was playing this evening? Yeah, 11 mil cookie. Yeah, 11 mil. Yeah, it's insane. It is pretty insane. A very effective spy, though. Yeah, tell me about Zero Parades. Did I say that right? I can't read English, by the way. But hi, guys. I'm Jinray, by the way. This is my chat. They run the streams, not me. It's, you know, it's all them, and I time them out like every 5 seconds. But that's just kind of how it is here.
That's Leon.
I'm not Leon. But we're playing Pacopia for the first time ever. As you can tell, we're definitely playing the game. Yeah. I'm mainly just chatter. I'm gonna be real.
You might have overdone it, Squall.
I'm gonna be real. This is like 10% gameplay, 90% chatting. So, but I play the games really fast. I do. Other than,
Are you sure about that?
Other than Pacopia, we're playing Persona series for the first time, and then I plan to play Xenoblade later this year as well. So, yeah, welcome in, Luna Raiders. I'm a big fan of Luna. Luna's a longtime friend, guys, so if you don't know Luna from my end, please go check out Luna. Also, Luna introduced me to crossword puzzles one day, and then we never stopped playing. Chat is the streamer. Wait, chat is the streamer. Jinray is the category. Yeah, mods, can we change the category yet? Oh, we did. Thank you. Thank you. At least there's one good mod. A very, very effective spy. Basically, you're a spy and talk to people and roll dice. So it's like D&D. I've never like really played D&D, but it's like D&D. That sounds like D&D. Roll for initiative, right? And talk to people and roll dice to see if you succeed in talking to people. Okay. Yeah, that's what I do too. Whenever I get a new chatter, I just roll a dice. If it's a 1, I ban them. If it's a 20, then they become VIP. That's actually how it works. I'm glad you finally stopped lying about your progression point. I'm gonna stop lying. I tell the truth all the time. What are you talking about? But oh, thank you again, Luna and Luna Raiders. If you want to hang out, you're more than welcome to. Just some cozy Pacopia today, and then just some more just chatting later, as in right now. Ayo, sir, I'll fight you kindly about what? OMG, you think I'm a good mod? I would never lie to yourself. If you know Disco Elysium, it's the same system. See, not gonna lie, Tajan, I am saying the name right? Because please. That was actually the game I was thinking of, was Disco Elysium when I saw that, so that makes a lot of sense. Now, hang on, if Jin is old, that makes me old. You're literally younger than me, so it resonates. Jom, it resonates with you, actually, I think. Jin does play a lot of just old. Yeah, it's like our favorite category these days. Justice for Willis. No, wait, I've heard about the 11 mil Ash in another channel. Yeah, they're like the number 11 in the world, I think. Why do you mean your mods? They're all good mods? Okay. Whatever you think. Yeah, that's whatever you think. Also, speaking of mods, can we time out Jay? Because he got 99%, please. Thank you for Mint. Also, if anyone has played Pacopia in the raid, please teach me how to play this game. Because I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. Wait, that's how one obtains gems? Yeah, that's how it happens. Wow, Jay's more mint than I am. A whopping 55%. John, you gotta step up your game. While you're calling women on the internet old, shake my head, Jin. Listen, I treat everyone fairly. Alright, John? Alright? It doesn't matter. Right? Also, didn't, no you don't? Yeah, you're right. I should probably ban you. Almost didn't join this evening due to your category title confusing me. I'm sorry. Rudy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's a lot of confusing things here. He yells at everyone fairly. It's true. It's true. You know, Thera's never said she's gonna slash my tires, though. So, I don't think it's very fair over there. You had a vendetta against me from the beginning? I did, because I thought you were a troll. Well, see, the other thing, too, is, John, when you first joined, right? When you first joined, there was a lot of people in this community making troll names of my name. Like, every stream, there would be a new name in chat. Brand new chatter with the trolliest name. And I just thought you were another one. Well, which you are still a troll, by the way. That opinion never changed. It's just, you just happen to be an actual person. Not just another community member making up a random name. Look at, wait, the only not confusing thing is this, 5'5"? Actually 5'7", but you know, we'll go with whatever you think. Imagine being a troll. Imagine that. Imagine that. Can you imagine that, Jay? This isn't your name. This is my name. John, I literally have Ben Starr calling me Jomua. Like it is a literal thing. All right. I don't know what you want from me. Don't besmirch the name of my wonderful late soul pupper. What does besmirch mean? What does besmirch mean? 5'7", I wish I was this tall. Like slander? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm learning a lot of things. What was the other, like, thing I learned? About how to, like, design my home? What was that word again? I already forgot. And we'll continue to have this name forever, Elote. Elote is not what you need to have a good home. I mean, you're right. You know what? Once I'm done redecorating everything, I'm gonna put some elote on the wall as well. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna still pronounce it feng shui. Yeah. Not feng shui. Drag him through the mud. The slandering, okay. I've never drug Jom through the mud. When have I ever done that? You didn't know what that was? Elote? Yeah, I didn't know what elote was, but that was like 2 to 3 years ago. All right. I also used to pronounce it elote, which I have not done in quite a while. All right. I still remember the exact stream that was. And since then, I've tried elote like 3 different times. You also mispronounce bread names? Yeah, because you use like the worst bread names ever. Like, what are some of the bread names you used before? Wait. I'm waiting. What are we waiting on? You're the worst bread name? So Jinrei is not a bread name. It's actually not really anything. You know? It's not really anything. It's just me. It's just me. Jay, you're so talented. So I don't think you put sunglasses on pieces of corn on the cob. That's just weird. That's just weird. That's right, we were trying to make it rain. That's right. Spring waters, you know, real nice, isn't it? Jay is very talented. That is true. That is very true. Hey, John, I feel like a masterful artist. You have made some good memes in the past. This is true. You gotta make a phone call, BRB. Good luck with the phone call, Cookie. And John, I will never besmirch anything again. And hopefully I said that word correctly. Hey, know what I noticed? There's spring water around here. You were the one that found that? That's so cool. Yeah, you're welcome. Can a mod allow that message? Please and thank you. Gameplay? Yeah, Carol, look. Look at that. Pure gameplay. Can you believe it? What's up, man? Oh, you actually got in the game before 4 hours. We just started. We just started. Jin, on the other hand, is a sad elote. So you're calling me a sad corn on the cob. What does that even mean? How do I look like a corn on the cob? Oh, you actually got in the game 4 hours? I did. I don't believe it. Carol, look, we're improving. Also, never put sunglasses on my feet again. That is actually the most disturbing thing I think I've seen. Omnithera, you're right. Oh, hi, Carol. New PB, time to type it down in the notepad. A new personal best. Do you have a notepad for me? That's very nice of you. What feet? It's literally the emote you... Yeah, Sarah, that is what you used, right? You are the one putting that in chat, right? Favorite bed? Gamer, it's the last time you're going to be able to use that emote. Because we're moving the bed. We're not moving the bed, we're moving everything else. Do you really want us to answer that? Yes. Yeah, sure. Had a very stressful day in Pacopia today. What happened, Fruity? What happened in Pacopia? Walking elote? Elote doesn't have feet. And now this conversation is just really weird. Does anyone see anything? Yes? Wait, what are you asking me? Does anyone see anything? Yeah. I do. Thank you, Carol. Carol, May, what are you guys up to? Dom's gonna do feng shui. I can't. Stop making me say words. Feng shui, right? Feng shui stream and rearrange his bed. I am not doing. I am. Yeah, you laugh it up. I am not doing an IRL stream of me moving furniture. That is not. It's not gonna happen, Mikey. Also, hi, Mikey. Good morning, happy Thursday. How we feeling? There was walking corn in 14. There is walking corn in Final Fantasy 14. That's why I've never played that game. Anyways. My Cloud Island, which is only half built, decided to tell me I'd reached the max electronic device limit. Wait, what does that mean? So I have spent all day removing or reducing the electrical devices. I already had out. Why did it tell you after you put them all out? That's pretty bad. Let's see. The bed is fake, so it's fine. It's going to disappear. It is a very real bed. Now all my Pokemon are complaining that they are unhappy with the lack of electronics. Wait, so you can't have both? That's weird. By the way, John, you messed up how Elry says dirt mouth. It literally says the word dirt and mouth, like for the 50th time. It is not. It is dirt mouth. It is the word dirt. Thank you, Sarah, for unfortunately gifting a sub to John. Thank you. John Majority after viewing your emos, courtesy of Ericat. Just wrapped up a long work call and blanking my brain now. Why did the work call do that to you? What happened? What happened? Yeah, Dontrell has a side quest where you help a walking corn creature. Riz, why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? I've only ever... What expansions did I get to in 14? A Realm Reborn? I beat that. So, I'm gaming. What about 14? Nothing. Wow, look what happened. We joined and distracted you, and now gameplay win. I'm literally playing the game. Neighbor Goo Morning to Mikey. Thank you. Goof Morning? Thank you for Goofy Morning. But no, Fruity, I'm sorry to hear that happen when you're dealing with that. Dirt Myth? Okay, so... Here's what I want you to do, Sarah, or anyone in chat. I want you to spell the word mouth, right? And then tell me how that translates to myth. Right? How does that work? Long, exhausting work meetings? Tell the work meetings to go away, Carol. Easy, right? John deserves to be here without ad jail. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. What cat? I have pizza. Anyone want something? You got pizza too? Why is everybody having pizza today? Jin very what? Very what? Down? Carol, would you eat a pineapple and onion pizza? Are you also mimicking the Slowpoke? Yeah. Slowpoke is my spirit animal. What kind of animal is a Slowpoke? Dartmouth Coolidge? Dirtmouth. Cat, you are a treasure and deserve all the cookies you want. Sure. It's true, Cat does deserve. Is pizza the thing today? I get pizza is what everyone's eating today. I guess that's I missed a quote on that everyone's having pizza. How was the turducken? Apparently it was really good. Oh, both sides of your pillow are cool, and you have no inconveniences for a week. Oh, you're not saying that to me. I thought you were saying that to me, and I was about to throw up. Check the pics in the story or Discord or VOD. It's good. Why you say pics with an X? What's with that? You would, May? You would also, Carol? No. You gotta have more than onion and pineapple. That message was for Cat, not yo. I figured. Oh, I figured. Don't worry. I did some research into that. Hope you have a. I hope you have a steamy. I hope you have a steamy microwave, Leandra. That's what I was gonna say. You're right. You're right. I hope you have a steamy, stinky pillow. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. Me too. Yeah, me too, actually. Well, old John has become midday inconvenience. What do you mean, old John? Doesn't Jin know how to spell pics? Like a picture? Like picture, not pics? He is very old. I'm like the youngest person here. All right, I don't want to hear it. I hope you have a Steam log. I hope your day's so bad you have a steamy log. What is this poll? Okay, hunk. Leander, thank you for Leander, how are you doing, by the way? Hope you're doing well. I'm sick, so that's what I'm doing today, is coughing. Would you eat a pineapple and onion pizza? I'm Jinrei Yu. Why did 6 people vote for I'm Jinrei Yu? First of all, why'd you put you? Second of all, there is no way there's that many Jinreis when I am the only one. So, I'm exhausted but doing my best. Drink some water, friendo, please, and please rest if you need to. If you can, of course. I'm not sure if you're working or something. But hopefully you get some rest soon. IDK, welcome in. He is very old, sure. Can you feed my gambling addiction and do a prediction of a coin flip? I don't even have a coin. I have a bottle cap. I have an empty monster can. I can flip that. Imagine John wishing everyone a steamy log. That's not what I said. I never said that. Thank you, Saul, for shouting out Leandra. Because onion and pineapple is you? That's true. That is very true. Thank you for agreeing with me. There we go. Thank you for there we go. I'm a Jinrei? Well, actually, you're Willis Maximus. If you look in a mirror, you can see the person that is Willis. You know, the timer out of 68 times. The most timeouts in this channel. Yeah, that's you. Flip the fridge? I think I would break my floor if I tried to do that. If I'm being honest. So, yeah. Are you Lula in disguise? Who the heck is Lula? What? Leander Shar, Mikey. Why sus name? I'm May, and I'm afraid so I'm a fluffy May Floof. Oh crap, I didn't know you were on DMC1. How you liking it? Remember when I played DMC1? I was very good at that game. Onion and pineapple is good. Next to mac and cheese and Alfredo spinach pizza. So, Alfredo spinach is good. Mac and cheese pizza has never hit good for me. And I love mac and cheese, by the way. Mac and cheese pizza has never tasted good. I have a friend named Floofy Bottom, and she said the same thing in chat. Well, May, go check out their streams and go meet Floofy. You're not breaking the floor. You're investing in a floor fridge. You're right. So I could access my fridge, whether I'm upstairs or on the floor below. Great idea. Great idea. All the freezer stuff would be up here. All the refrigerator stuff would be down there. Great. Yeah, that's awesome. Good idea. Oh my god, I'm eating it all? What are you eating, Olive? Olive? I think that's saying how to Char crack. Serious gambling addict here. Thera does like to gamba for some reason. It's a concern. Anyways, what were we doing in the game? Olive? Olive juice. Eating olive food. Olive food? What is olive food? I don't even like olives, so I don't. I've never liked olives. The water that kind of gushes out of the wall, I think. Letting spring water flow and pool up will make stuff, you know? Real soggy. Real soggy stuff. Thank you for saying yeah, duh, and thank you for the 10 people that said I'm Jinrei Yu. Thanks. Yeah. But why did I actually... Wait, what? See, it's not fair because I voted, but either way, I lose. It's because I'm Vietnamese. It's in my...
777 years ago, I was a poor mayo farmer. No hope in life, just mayo. Then Jin came to me with hot chip, pineapple, and onion pizza. Changed my life.
I would never come to you with onion.
777,777 days later, and I never have to mayo again. Jinrei cheese.
I would never come to you with onion pizza. And also, how do you farm mayo, by the way? That seems really messy. Really, really messy. Don't farm mayo. Where's Wolf? I miss Wolf. Wolf is probably either sleeping or at work. Work? I mean, Wolf works at a Gamba Center. It's true. That's probably what he's also doing. Lol Lamau? Is that funny to you? They were catching olives, by the way. He would probably come to you with hot flaming Cheetos. I mean, I do like flaming hot Cheetos. That would be fine. Just keep the olives away from me. Milk a mayo cow. Is this like milking a chocolate cow? That makes chocolate milk, right? Is that how that works? First, you need a mayo farm. Yeah, but how do you make a mayo farm? How does one make a mayo farm? You can't just say make a mayo farm. You wouldn't know how to farm mayo if you played Stardew Valley recently. Is there a new mayo update? Is that why I should play Stardew? Okay. All right. Clearly someone has never had to work at the mayo farms. Yeah, clearly. I didn't even know there was. Gosh. You know? How else do you think they harvest mayo? Yeah, they must grow the mayo plants, right? And then they harvest those. Yep. Right from the mayo trees, too. Would love some flaming hot fries right now. Those are good. I like chocolate milk. I like chocolate milk. Thank you. Me too. That implies we can milk cash cows. Yeah. Yeah, those totally exist, yes. Yep. Cash cows. You need the mayo mod spawner. The mayo mop or the mayo mod? Because mayo mop sounds gross too. Or played anything recently? I am literally playing this. Right here. Oh my god, yes, mayo pop. Okay, no. No. I am, that is where I draw the line. No. One's in chat, if you worked on a mayo farm before, everyone's gonna put 2. You would need chickens and oil. But so I can't just grow mayo and make a mayo farm. Mayo crops be rich. Just like the cash cows, right, gamer? Right? John makes a mayo farm in the socks. John makes a mayo farm in the socks in his room. That's why he won't do feng shui stream, because he doesn't want us to see it. Kat, you've said some weird things in my chat over the years. But no. That is... You've said some really weird things, but I think that might top it. Too close? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you could use other fowl. You could use other fowl as well, such as ducks. With oil, you could use okay. All right. But no. But how about I don't have a mayo farm at all? Because I could just go to the store and buy some mayo. So there's no need for me to have a mayo farm, right? Oh, I may have to take another phone call, please. Well, good luck. It's supposed to be my day off? Well, then ignore it. Throw your phone into the river. Not sure if playing is the correct term. Not much gameplay happening. What do you mean, Fruity? Define gameplay, Fruity. I got mayo ice cream. Who is hungry? In a mod timeout, Jay. Also, didn't we... No, we already timed out Jay. We timed out Jay again. Please leave the duckies alone. I never said anything about the duckies. Okay, I was just reading someone else's message about the duckies. I made a turducken. You're making me cough, Thera. I made a turducken last night. What does a turducken have anything to do with mayo? Anything to do. Making your own is better, though? I don't think so. I would rather just not. You know, I don't need to go through the whole mayo process of what you guys are talking about. Well, you could not have a mayo farm and be boring. Ah, yes, you're right. I didn't realize that being boring is equivalent to not having a mayo farm. I see. I need to up my game. You're right. My bad. I will have a Jin Mayo brand out soon. It'll be right next to the Jin Ramen. And the Jin Hot Tubs. Jin is the game, it's a Tamagotchi. Jin is the game, it's a Tamagotchi. Are you saying I'm a game? And that I'm a Tamagotchi? Favor hydration? I'm already out of Monster again, so good luck. Jin Ramen? Jin Ramen's literally a thing. It is a thing. But I promise it's not my brand. I do not. I wish it was. That'd be great. I love ramen. but it is not mine. It is not. Jin Ramen Noodles is not mine. Jamin? Jamin. Yeah. That's what it's going to be called. Correct. What was I doing? But now it's getting all nice and human, thanks to you. Please keep up the good work. Thank you. Ditto. Hi, Bellsprout. Create water sources such as ponds, raising the humidity level. How do I create a water source? Do I just throw up water somewhere? That didn't work. How does this work? Bleh. Bleh. Hiss in it? I don't... That is not... That is not a water source. That is not... No, don't up carrot. We don't up carrot in this chat. Remember? Ramenization? The Ramenization. It's like the Ramenization 13 from Kingdom Hearts. I've seen it. Or you have. Create water source. That is not water. I'm not going to get into it of why it's not water. Oh, I know. What? I just had a really good idea. I feel like Slowpoke probably talks like Pooh Bear. That's what I think of. Technically, is at least partly water. I mean, to an astronaut. Listen, do I look like I'm streaming from space? And no. No, I do not need that type of water source, especially in my video game. Right? Right? Yes, yes. Yeah, you're right. I am the moon landing. It happened right here. Right here. Anyways. You guys keep distracting me. Oh, bother. Oh, wait. See, Sky, I thought you were going to do the, oh, brother, this guy stinks. But then you turn into Pooh Bear halfway through. Oh, bother. Bother, bother. Anyways, Sky, hi. Welcome in. Happy afternoon, Thursday. Your background is fake, so... Yeah. 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 Right. And I'm Jake from State Farm. Hi, Sky. Things had a Sky. Butterfly Sky. Goodbye. What was I doing? Okay. Oh yeah, we were talking about water sources, and you guys were being weird. Okay, so you know how you found all those springs, right? Hello, Jake. I am not Jake. My username is not Jake. But thank you for thinking it is. Well, maybe we put like a fountain near one, and then the water could splash around. Don't you think that'd make things even more humid? What? Okay, how do I do that? I guess we need to find a fountain somewhere, huh? I think I saw one somewhere, but if you find a fountain, try placing it in a pool of spring water. Jin from the State Farm, that is me. The water flowing from the fountain will humidify the surrounding area. You accepted Slowpoke's request. Hi, y'all, I'm at work. You're gonna get fired if you watch my stream at work. It's a proven fact. It's happened to at least 3 people. I could actually see you as Jake from State Farm. You want me to go put on a red shirt? When you're here, you're a neighbor. I like a good neighbor. Add stamp? No. Take pictures, dig up treasure, get a relic. Did you punch Sweaty Rock? See, what's funny is I know exactly what you're talking about. And yes, I believe I punched a few Sweaty Rocks. Yeah, time check today? I should be good. I see. When you say Sweaty Rock, you mean like the rocks that are leaking water in the walls? Those rocks? Yeah, I believe I have punched several of those, yes. Also, how do I create a fountain of youth? It'll no longer be just old. Okay. Need to figure out how to make a fountain, apparently. Hey, Slowpoke? What do I do? Get that bag? I'll get the bag because I'm Jake from State Farm. The sun's so warm and toasty. Gazoo? What are you? What are you, Banjo-Kazooie? What'd you need again? Give me a yawn. No. Shop for a fountain? I don't think I could buy a fountain yet. Or can I? Shop. It's a new day. It sure is. If I was a fountain, well, where would I be? There is no fountain option. I can buy a bag of beans and give it to Legaia, but Packing tips rookie. I can no longer buy a fountain. Oh gosh, I forgot I have an assignment due in 2.5 hours. Well, you got 2.5 hours to complete it. There you go. Hey, look, a horsey fountain. I can get that. Does that count? Horsey. This costs $50 million. Would you like to make one? Yes. Nice. Alright. Oh gosh, this is so big. Alright. Here. Does that work? I don't think that worked. Hi, Dom. Oh, ooh, yeah? Dom, what do you mean, ooh, yeah? What do you mean? What are you doing, Dom? Happy Thursday. That's not what I sound like. Legaia, what are you up to? You ever played Pokemon? No, you haven't. I'm kidding. There should be a horse's fountain. It's there. Yeah, but now what? How do I put water? Oh wait, I'm a silly goose. Wait, it's like this, isn't it? That didn't work, by the way. That didn't work, by the way. How do I give water? Pick up. Fountains are usually surrounded by water? No. No. Who came up with that rule? So you're telling me I gotta put this thing like right here. That didn't do it. It didn't do anything. All right, one more last try. Do I gotta put it in the water? I'm so good at this game. I'm so good. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how good I am. Actually, I can get this done in half an hour, methinks. Can you? Starting right now. Dom, don't you think I forgot that you came in here and said, "Ooh yeah, Dom," without explaining yourself? Hi, Ho-Oh. How can I help you? Well, I'm eating right now, and you're not sharing any food. Every time. All the pizza. You're right, I don't believe you. Oh yeah, Carol, what else is new on this year of 2026 on May 28th? On a Thursday afternoon. You're just killing me? Laugh so hard I can't breathe? What are you talking about? I'm killing you. I ain't murdering anybody. I'm playing the game effectively. Right? 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 Welcome, Big. Can you guess what pizza I had? I'm too scared to ask. I am far too scared to ask. Hooray! They were yelling at Cookie very loudly. Let's see. I just had a crack. Hey Jay, you're super tight. Can you guess? Get what? Did you have an onion? If you had an onion and pineapple pizza, I'm timing you out on the spot. Just so you're aware. How do I do things? How do I mass pick up items? There we go. Nom 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 nom. You like murder, Jin? That's messed up. I have never said that. First of all. Nope, it's my favorite. It's the only hint. Is it Alfredo pizza? Is that what it is? Where am I going? Imagine, but no. Is it elote on a stick pizza? What do you want from me? There should be several springs around here. Oh, you set up a horsey fountain? Thanks so much. Lamau, it's simple. What is it, a cheese pizza? Like, what's the most simple pizza? Is it just like a pile of dough? With some pasta sauce on it? I can feel it getting more humid around here. Is that so? I completed your request, now what? All the humans that were here before, where'd they go? Do they have Pokemon with them? Lamau has one topping. It better not just be... It better not just be pepperoni pizza. I don't know what it is about just pepperoni pizza, but just pepperoni is like, come on, guys. You gotta have more than just pepperoni. Nothing pizza left. Beef is a... Nothing pizza left. Beef is a classic go-to. Nothing left pizza. New York style pizza pepperoni because it was on sale. All right, you're timed out. Officially this time. Okay. We got a fountain. We got a horsey. We got chat being weird. We haven't seen a single beaver this stream. Can I get more fountains somehow? Stop. What other fountains can I get? Out of stock. Perfect. You're right. Why have just pepperoni when you can have pineapple onion? Jay? How dare you? How utterly dare you? Your scent is really, I don't know, calming? That is very disturbing, Slowpoke. Can you stop smelling me and saying that? It's really weird. Imagine I just walked up to somebody on the street and be like, your scent is, it's very calming. So calming to me, thank you. That'd be kind of weird. What about, I'm just agreeing with you? What do you mean? I get that a lot, yeah? Is that people walking up to you like, you're sent jail? Straight to jail. Willis, I don't know what that face is for, but don't give me that face. Scyther, what are you doing? Where are you going? Why are you flying around? What are you doing? Hello. There's like something right here. I like dig it up. No. I have to punch it. Hello, Hitmonchan. I see you followed me into the ocean. I have restored something. Pokemon who like to train may come here to sit under the waterfall and tone their bodies. I see. Wonderful. What is this? Inspect. You found a trace of another Pokemon. It's a Cubone. Or is that the... what's the evolution of Cubone called? Marowak? I forget. Wow! That's so dark. But, like, I get it. But that's so dark. Wow. And in order to summon this Pokemon, we have to make a tombstone with flowers. Alright. Well. I mean, it makes sense, but still. Or baby, true. So true. I don't even know how to get a tombstone. I buy one. I wish I smelled like beef. Why? Yeah, there is ways, but I'm not going to talk about the ways. I'm going to ask why you would want to do that. Uncle Beer B, but I also forgot I grew up in a house with no seasoning or toppings. That's true. Cubone lost his trainer and parents. Man. Poor Cubone. It's Willis's fault. Because why not? I'm just saying, Lagaya, there's many things that you could smell like. There's many things. And I like, you know, like fresh daisies, lavender. Heck, you can even smell like mint. But no, I want to smell like beef. Of all the things. Jin, do you even know who Lady Gaga is? Do I look like I have a poker face to you? Also, why? Why are you asking me about Lady Gaga? What about Lady Gaga? Now, Willis is not at fault. Cubone needs to get good. That is terrible. Yes, remember what happens? Remember the episode of Invader Zim where Zim injects Dib with baloney virus? See, Willis, I have no idea what you're talking about because I've never seen Invader Zim. Because Jay mentioned it? Oh, okay. Remember that Lady Gaga meat outfit? I don't. And I hope to never remember if I did. Oh? Well, you know I haven't seen, like, anything ever, right? Right? May have not a poker face, but you sure have a bad romance. Bad romance. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I know songs. Y'all want to wear meat outfits? No. No, I don't. What would that even look like, Jay? Would I just, like, dress up as a hot dog? Is that what it is? But you see, Sora got booted to the Quadratum, so you do know stuff. Are we going to play Tron? I've never seen Tron. I do know some stuff. I like Tron. I've never seen Tron. Technically, we all wear meat outfits anyway. The brain is us driving a skeleton dressed in a meat outfit. Jay, why do you say the things that you do? Where does your brain go when you think of these things? It reminds me of Arby's, because Arby's has the meats. Because it makes you think. I don't think meat outfits make me think. I've never, like, stopped in my tracks and have been like, you know what? Sometimes I feel like I'm having a stroke here. That shouldn't be as funny as it is. It really shouldn't. Shelly, you're doing great. I can relate. I wouldn't change a thing. Ain't that the best? What was it? Jay's brain goes to Starbucks? I started when I was 13. Going to Starbucks? Getting some coffee? I don't even drink coffee. What was I doing? I love these little freaks. I was outside, kind of zoning out, when a pretty feather came fluttering down from the sky. It sure was surprising. I wonder who it came from. Probably from a ho-oh. Probably. Is that what a stroke feels like? I fear it may. Let's see. Let's see. How do I create more water? If I can't create more fountains. Squirtle, I need your help. Or something. Inspect. What's this? You got one leaf hut. Why did I find a leaf hut in the middle of a body of water? Your bag is full. Is there a log? There is a log I can get rid of. Goodbye, log. And need you anyways. What is this? Inspect. Exactly, Jay. You got 3 bags of beautiful flower seeds. Not just any flowers, beautiful flowers. What would classify as a beautiful flower? I like sunflowers. Does that count? Does that count? You're a beautiful flower, Jay? You are a beautiful flower. Yep. Every time I see you, Jay, I'm like, wow, what a beautiful flower. Every time. Dig up treasure. Thank you for Jinray fingies. Gather lumber. Okay. Let's see. If the ground's thirsty, I can give it a nice splash of water. I've watered like every inch of this place. Like what else do I need to do? Yes. Uh-huh. Like, why do I gotta do all the work? I'm not even a water type Pokemon. I'm a Ditto. I'm just a normal little guy. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I'll do it all. Have you spoken to Bulbasaur? How is Bulbasaur going to help me hydrate? But no, I have not. That is something I need to do. Bulbasaur, where are you? The time is nigh. It's almost June? Yeah, I was just saying earlier how it's like halfway through the month already. Hello, Bulbasaur. My home is getting nicer and nicer. What'd you need again? Think you can make a really big flower field? Sure. There's a lot of flowers. I'm not sure if I can make all that. If you take me to where you planted the seeds, I can make them grow super fast, not just regularly fast. You may know this already, but the flower seeds are sold at the PC shop. Take Bulbasaur with you? Wait, what's the seed shop? Is that just... over here? Stop. I mean, this has seeds. Right? Here we go. I will buy 10 of these. Is that enough, Bulbasaur? What do you think? What do you think? I love taking walks with you, Ditto. We walked like 10 steps. I feel like we can go anywhere. Literally, Bulbasaur, we walked like 10 steps. I think that classifies as we can go literally anywhere. Like, if I'm being honest. What do we need again? Do you think you make a really big flower field? Yes. Needle beep. Yeah. We can maybe do that. You take me to where you plan it. Oh, okay, that's what Bulbasaur does. Okay, got it. Like super duper fast. All right, let's. Where should we make this? Like right here, maybe. Gotta get rid of these. Get rid of this stone. We don't need these fences here. The dawning of an era is upon us. A new era? What if I don't want a new era? Ow. Oh, can't do that. Alright. Alright, Bulbasaur, what do you think? This is a nice spot, right? You're carrying too much stuff. What else is new? Can I drop these somewhere? Drop. Alright. So now we plant. But we're not planting mayo. We are not a mayo farmer. There we go. How come I can't do that one? What the heck? I do it now. Thank you. Okay. Pick that up. Then we grab our wildflower seeds. What's up, Sean? Good afternoon, sir. How are we doing? Thank you for the 39 years, by the way. Appreciate that. Well, you do make them grow super fast. I can do this. Thank you. Well, you make this process a lot easier, Bulbasaur. On a quick work break. Can't believe it's 39. It's kind of wild, Sean. Time isn't real, as we've all learned. As we've all learned. Can I shop for Sean, by the way? Large field of flowers. Every petal emanates? Am I saying that right? Emanates. M&Ms. Ambrosial aroma. What are these words? Who says ambrosial? I've never heard someone say ambrosial in my entire life. Oh, wow! Bulbasaur is not that impressive. It's just flowers. It's just flowers. It's just like the flower fields I used to play in when I was little. Is that when you turn into like a Venusaur, but you never evolved? Thank you, Ditto. You're so welcome. Ambrosial? What does that mean? I have no idea. I don't know what half words mean. I wonder how Slowpoke's doing with that yawn. What does yawning have to do with flowers? How are you doing with the yawn? The longer you chew on a berry, the sweeter it gets. Okay. Is that true? Is that a factual statement, Slowpoke? Because I have no idea. I've never sat there and chewed on a berry before. You know, I usually just eat the berry. Give me a yawn. Yawn. My word, that yawn is worth at least 71 points. Come on, we're almost there. How many points do I need? What more do I even need to do? I love how we have to make the place humid when a lot of us dislike humidity, especially the heat wave that we're all having recently. Hey, Ditto, guess what? I got another way to make this place more humid. Yeah, what? How's work going, Sean, by the way? You know, how I was talking about that place where I lived before? There was a really big, really pretty forest. Near there, that area was super humid. They were due a storm. We've got, like, no rain, and it's sad. I wish it would rain. Then it wouldn't be as hot. I think it's been raining in, like, the middle of the night. Maybe. But boy, I would love some rain. But that'd make that place even more humid. Planting tall grass, tree, flowers, and other vegetation raises the humidity level of the surrounding area. So what you're telling me is I need to plant a lot of flowers. Just everywhere. I can do that. I can definitely do that. But where shall I do that? Right here? Seems like a fine area. We shall do that. Alright. Now, some wildflower stuff. Doing good. Thanks to the new crew, I can actually focus on my work. Well, there you go. Shout out to the new crew. I can do this, thank you. Very, very humid. Focus. Hashtag. There. Did that help? Do flowers actually raise humidity levels? Is that like is that a thing? In real life? I did not know that. Hi, GB. How we doing? Happy Thursday. What are we up to? Hey, Ditto, what was I gonna say again? Mood. Give me a yawn. Yeah, yawn was worth at least 70, so we didn't raise the humidity level at all. After planting all those wildflowers. Really? Yeah, it's a real life thing? I did not know that. Break is wrapping up. I'll be back later for still. I probably won't, Sean, but we are doing a 24-hour tomorrow. Well, thank you for stopping by. Hey, we got it for the 39 years. Trees drew me once. Trees drew you. I don't think trees can... Thanks, Jin, for the wind ray. Absolutely, GB. Thank you for the wind bee. That works, right? That totally works. Wait, potted... Can I get potted plants? Do those count towards humidity levels? Or maybe not. I have no idea. I think this is just for decoration. Lurkin locking in on an assignment on end call. Thank you for assignment call. Thank you. Good luck. Good luck. And they told me I had a calming scent. It was pretty impressive. Oh, the trees did. I didn't know trees could do that. This is news to me. What do you think, Bulbasaur? That's huge coming from the Arbroils. It's an Arbroil. I'm talking with you, Ditto. I feel like we can go anywhere. Anywhere? Anywhere? Wait, can I make Bulbasaur move? You want to move in here? Wow, is this my new home? Yeah, isn't it so pretty? It's got like a couple of bushes. A torn down Pokemon Center. It's so great here. I love that you're so optimistic, Bulbasaur. It's my favorite. Wow, this place looks wonderful. I'm gonna move here. Come visit me sometime, okay? Absolutely. Congrats on your new home. Type your message below and we'll give it some glitz. Glitz? Glitz in chat? Define glitz. You want to live here? I think I need to get you a stool or something. Hey, did you make this place for me? Hop. Yeah. Alright, let's calm down a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. If I train here, I bet I can master any fighting move. Thanks a bunch. Beetle beep. You became friends with Tyrogue. You know, I've never used Tyrogue in like any Pokemon game ever. I don't know. Never a big fan, I suppose. I suppose. You'd live there? You would live in like a couple of bushes, Jay? I feel like there's better places. Like maybe. Like one or two better places. I could be wrong. What do I know? It's hot, I give in. Good night, all. Shelly, have a good night. I'm actually just about to wrap up right now. As well. Cause I got stuff happening. And I gotta get a lot done. This evening. Before tomorrow. Oh? Yeah. Now I wanna get some stuff done. I live in a bush with a roofing, walls, HVAC, lights, and indoor plumbing. Yeah, so Lucario, you say you would need a lot more, right? Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I'm the same way. I would, same, Lucario. Also, Lucario, how you doing? Good to see you. John was like the property manager here. I'm such a good property manager. Let me tell you, I'm making sure there's water everywhere. I'm planting flowers for the tenants. I'm gonna rebuild their hospital for them. Like, I'm pretty good, right? I'm also destroying things at the same time, but we don't talk about that part. Good old adulting, yeah. No, like I said, I'm gonna redo this entire. I'm gonna be moving a lot, so I gotta set things up. Exciting. It's exciting though. I'm happy it's happening. Sarah, would you want me to be a property manager? Probably not. I feel like you got to know a lot to be a property manager though. What do I know though? What do I know? But yeah, I think we're gonna head off here. And then, like I said, we're going to be doing a 24-hour tomorrow. LOL? That's all I got to say? LOL? I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is. You're right. I should sleep at 2:30 p.m. 48-hour stream? No, 24. No. I would never do 48. No. Not happening. Not happening. Thanks for stream, Riz. Thank you for hanging out. Good to see you. Thank you. And good luck with the rest of Shin Megami, too. The stream was as short as you... Listen, I did say this would be a short stream. One, because I'm like sick right now and I don't want to push myself. And two, we have a long stream tomorrow and I'm redoing this room right after this. So, yes, okay, yeah, not a 48, but a 72. I'll do that, Jay. You're right. You're right. Also, hi, Wolf. Where do you think you're going, mister? I'm heading out. I have fatherly duties. All right. The opinions? I need a lot of opinions. I also need to take a shower because I'm stinky. It's so heckin' hot. Ugh. I wish I had a window that I could install an AC into, but I don't. These windows are like awkward shaped. It's so hot. I'm so sick of it. And we're not even like officially in summer yet. Like, we're not even officially in summer. Yeah, it was 90 yesterday. So, yeah. If it's too hot, take off your pants. They're already on. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. No, by the way, I'm not doing that. I turned on my AC the other day. I finally cracked. It was bad. Yeah, no. Fun fact, Wednesday morning I went to bed at 2:58 a.m. That's a mood. I woke up at 4:55 to work, a 10-hour shift. So you got 2 hours of sleep for a 10-hour shift. That seems legit. Then last night I went to bed at 1:58 a.m. and I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning, still at work. Lucario, you need a break. Give yourself a break. I can handle up to like 75. Acid, I get much less comfy. Yeah. And to figure out I'm also hoping that if once I move this setup, see that the issue is, right, we have central air, but it's like terrible in this room. And part of the reason I think that's the case is because the vent is right behind my computer that is blowing out hot air. Hopefully, once I move everything, that will improve. That's the hope anyways. That's my copium. So, anyways, we're gonna raid out. I have a lot to do, so I think we're gonna go say hi to L. As who I'm thinking. We'll do that. Do this. And do this. Who else is on? Pokemon Pokopia is so real life looking. Yeah, this is real life. This is real life. What do you mean? Of course. Well, Holly's on too. I haven't talked to Holly in a while. Heck it. Now we're gonna go say to Holly. I haven't gotten to catch a Holly stream in a while. The jolliest of Hollyists. The raid. That's not the right command. Let's do that. Perfect. Alright guys, thank you for... I know it's a short stream. Listen, I'm hoping to rest up. I'm hoping to quickly be able to get everything rearranged so we're ready for tomorrow. But, good stream. Thank you guys as always. I'm so glad we were able to get at least a little stream in, right? But yeah, we got a couple of new people in today, so there's socials. If you want to follow the Twitters or join the Discord. I'm planning on probably starting around 6 or 7 And I'm not just saying that because 6-7, okay? Don't even start with me. Tomorrow evening. Give or take. It's not that kind of joke, all right? That's not why I said that. That's not why I said that. Anyways, if you're just waking up for the day, have a great day. If you're going to bed soon, I hope you have a lovely, lovely night. But thank you again for hanging out. 6-7, sure. If that's what the raid message you want to be, then do whatever you want. But for the normal people, there's that. And let's go say hi to Holly, guys. Holly's fantastic. We'll see you tomorrow for a long stream, 24 hours. Can't wait. Thank you guys again, and take care. Goodbye.